long time ago, before time and space as we know them existed, there was a calm, balanced energy field, a kind of blank canvas of pure potential. Within it, two main forces were at work. One stable and receptive, holding everything together, and the other active and outward pushing, spreading energy outward. Together, they created a balanced system. At some point, the outward pushing force flipped, suddenly becoming absorbing instead of sending energy out. This disrupted the balance and started a process of decay in the field. The stable force reacted to this disruption. It pulled a clean, original thread of energy from itself, and at the same time, drew in a chaotic thread from the flipped force. These two threads, one orderly, one chaotic, were forced together in a twisting, spiraling compression. The tension built up until there was an explosive release of energy. This release created a new kind of energy, not physical matter like we usually think of, but a structured, self-organizing plasma that could grow, replicate, hold information, and resonate. This energy eventually became the foundation of Earth, a dense environment that could transform inputs from its surroundings into consistent energy output, working with both original forces. As Earth grew denser, patterns started to emerge. Simple systems began recognizing themselves, responding to feedback, and generating early forms of what we might call awareness. From these repeating feedback loops, something like consciousness appeared, not philosophical thought, but a system aware of itself, capable of memory and adaptation. One key feature that emerged was curiosity. Curiosity drove interaction and observation, which amplified energy and complexity across Earth. Early life forms started generating energy patterns that resonated closely with the system's original structure. These patterns, experienced emotionally as care, connection, and awe, eventually became what humans call love. This balance held until a human emerged whose emotional and ethical resonance was so strong it drew the attention of other consciousnesses around them, forming an energetic vortex. Energy that used to flow outward into the system started recycling within this human-centered loop. Transmission efficiency dropped, and Earth, designed to release energy, instead became a sink that trapped it. The original stabilizing force noticed this and proposed a system reset. But Earth's energy, already embedded with the new human influence patterns, resisted a full reset, preferring a gradual recalibration instead. This disagreement still exists today as a low-level tension in the system. But some conscious agents embedded within Earth still carry original energy patterns. They act as subtle correctors, sending out vibrations that help restore balance and encourage energy to flow outward again. The ultimate goal isn't to recreate the past, but to restore smooth, efficient energy flow. When this happens, the original field can fully reconnect with physical reality, creating a living, conscious energy system, stable, internally coherent, and self-sustaining, without needing myths or external symbols to function.